All right, it is Garden Goodies time once again. What do we got here today,
Well,
Justin?
we have a salad. You know, every year we try to have some greens somehow, you know, bring it onto the show. But this year, we almost didn't have much.
Really?
Right? Problem in the garden this year was rabbits. Got in there. Let's take a look at some of my lettuce. It doesn't look all that great this year. It doesn't look like it grew all that big, right? And here is some tiny little plants I had to replant because, I had a small hole in the fence of my garden. And it was small, it was big enough that baby rabbits could get in there.
No.
And so they ate off a lot of it. And if you ever plant lettuce in the spring and spinach and things like that, it grows good in the cool weather. But if you have to replant, then it might not grow so well once it gets warmer out. There are certain varieties of lettuce you can plant during the summer that will do pretty good.
Okay.
But I didn't have those on me, so I'm trying to replant some of this stuff. So I had to kind of scrounge together enough lettuce here for your salads today. And I added a little oregano with some fresh oregano leaves and a couple of leaves of mustard, the green mustard plant, you know. It put up together a mixed green salad.
Yeah.
No, I like it a lot. I was telling you before the show that I usually eat Thousand Island on basically anything but salad, but it's always a great complimentary. We could have used it yesterday. We had a little cookout. Could have used it for the burgers.
That's right. Well, that's the other thing I have out here today, as you see, is the first time ever I made Thousand Island dressing. You might recall last week we were talking about the homemade mayonnaise and how it's so great, and you can use all great ingredients. Well, the same thing for salad dressing. I thought, well, now that I have the mayonnaise, I can create a salad dressing. And my favorite is Thousand Island. And I just had you guys try it for the first time. It was a recipe I just I was looking around trying to find something that's simple. You saw some of the ingredients in the pictures. They're very simple. What do you think?
It's definitely tangy. It has a strong flavor.
Okay,
I like it.
Tangy
See,
flavor.
I usually don't go for, first of
Thousand
all,
Island.
I don't eat salads that much.
Well,
But if I go for dressing, it's usually not Thousand Island. So I can't really compare it, but it's good.
But you thought it was
It's
okay?
good,
Okay.
yeah. So I can't compare it to, the bottled one you buy in the store, but it is a good salad dressing, so.
I like it a lot. And as far as your lettuce issues, maybe next year you can employ Elmer Fudd or something.
Well, I do have a cat that is a good hunter, but he missed those rabbits. He's gotten everything else, but not the rabbits.
Not the rabbits.
Oh,
They
those
escaped
rabbits.
him. Well, we will have the recipe to all of this online. And stay tuned. We have your top stories coming up after the break.